We're back in Coventry, but Coventry's not here anymore. Big Fun has left, returned, and left again. Record Rev is gone. Paninis. Even Mongolian barbecue. Many of these holes have been patched, but some remain open rifts through which to look back at local history and say, huh. You could examine a core sample of the property records like so many layers of sandstone, coats of paint on a light switch, a substrate of LLCs named for addresses administered by other LLCs named for distant suburbs. I don't know what you'd learn. The whole neighborhood's a euphemism. I used to live nearby, in a basement apartment with a broken mailbox across from a cemetery. That building had a person's name. The units are condos now. After that, I lived on a street with no parking. I still live close enough to walk to these old places. I only drove here to bring my tripod. When I get back home, I'll park outside and listen for the whisper of my leaking tire. My landlord's garage isn't well enough to host. We thought the end was near when the wall fell off years ago. Well, what do we know? Someday soon, we'll leave, and someone new can contemplate these bones. I love this view. I'd have filmed it last time, but it wasn't here yet. My apologies to the tenants with west-facing windows. Maybe you used to catch a glimpse of the sunset. Now it's just me. They tried to do it again with the marquee. I used to park in the lot that used to be here when I went to the movies. Imagine. That spot down there, where I chatted with my friends in the electric night air, could have become your kitchen. Well, how's that going? I've come to terms with this inescapable churn. Parking in places where you couldn't used to. Looking at spots where you once parked and now can't. The garages will become surface lots. Surface lots will become apartments and offices. Zits form and pop on the face of the Rust Belt. A persistent burning sensation. I've dealt intimately with parking in my professional life these last few years. I've mapped and diagrammed lots like these. Mailed checks for minor amounts of studio money to their owners. Rented cones, placed cones, lost cones. They don't even charge you for the lost ones. They never expect to get them all back. It's a volume business. I've driven so many vehicles. I've worked car commercials. You've never parked until you've parked for camera. That precise, flirtatious angle of the wheels. There's this wonderful product we use, a spray, called Tire Wet. It makes your tires look wet. Long-lasting streak-free shine. Not my fetish, but I get it. The previous installment was autobiographical only in the sense that I was there when I made it. These days, I don't have the energy to be so secretive, so paranoid. But it's a dubious business, making meaning from your life under the sign of the car. You end up feeling better about things that are worse. Go on and dance. I'll be right outside, taking pictures of nothing, like the man said. I don't hate parking lots. I've spent some of my best nights in them. After all, as members of the automotive laity, we're only meant to drive in order to park. I have my cameras, and the cars of my neighborhood have theirs. They know me better than I know them. I don't even know what most of my friends drive. But when I cross the street, all eyes are on me. When I visit home, I'm still greeted by thousands of neatly parked Chevys and GMCs outside truck and bus. rows and columns in a metal spreadsheet. What governs their positions? What formula can be derived? But even at my most suggestible, I never dream of them. For all those nights when the hum of the interstate lulled me to sleep in my vehicle city infancy, I still failed to pick up the language.